We working? It looks like we're back. I see YouTube's happy. Alright, thank fucking God. I was about to go ballistic. We're so mad. Also, I am sweating my ass off. Okay.
I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people.
Okay. Hello, gnomes. Oh. Stand
Looks
up.
like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
We saved the gnomes.
If I hadn't gotten there in time, Vin could have started this fire. Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out. A body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday. I'm actually on my way out of town.
That's a smart idea. This place isn't good for you.
Lucas says that Caledon is toxic. Never thought I'd agree with that asshole, but... I lost myself for a second there, Max. I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn it into her. I mean, I almost... I just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Take care of yourself.
Weirdo.
Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Thanks.
Good talk.
I should keep checking in with people.
Almost a bad thing. You did almost do a bad thing. That is so true, Bestie.
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history. Amanda was horrified to hear about Ren. Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him. But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of
Well-
yourself, Amanda.
You first.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go. Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does.
Let's go, poet.
That's the kid from the observatory. What's he up to?
Hello, Jeanette.
Jeanette seems really
You are
shaken up
alive, I
after last
see.
week. Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay?
Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know?
I don't know.
You're allowed to feel grief, anger, self-pity, anything at all. But it's easy to start letting those feelings define you. And I hope you won't.
We back.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
I just saw her eyes clip through her eyelids.
I can check in with Chloe
That was
when I'm
disturbing.
ready to go. Amanda is answering the call, as always.
Hello, poet.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined.
What?
No, need a better rhyme.
Fear and lust? Dude's got a scared boner. What up, big dog?
I couldn't save the observatory, but I managed to...
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? The fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering.
But no deaths, Max.
He said no deaths, so did I save Noel? Or do we not count cops?
You and Chloe saved so many people that day.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
The fire started in your lab. Did the police suspect you of anything?
Thankfully, no. If anything, they're wondering if Ren had a co-conspirator.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she went to check out.
Nerd. This guy's a bigger
This is what I
weeb
get
than
for
I am.
introducing you to.
Oh, more Magic the Gathering.
Looks like
Hey,
these
that's
two
Noelle.
bonded after their near-death experience.
And the what's his name? The custodian. All right, she lives. Oh, this is how you know she's off duty, because she's in her casual.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir. Oh.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Let's go. She lived,
You said
dude.
you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
What is she looking at that she's so horrified?
Fine. Go fish.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, stop. No, stop. Stop. Stop rewinding. I didn't mean to... Alright. I just wanted to take a screenshot of her face, but
I think
It's too bad.
I think rewind is also set to control. So I just...
looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir. Oh.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
You said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try...
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
Okay. They're still alive.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
I don't think there's anyone else to talk to, but we'll look around. Oh, okay. Reggie? Big register?
Reggie has been through hell this month.
Has he?
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
Have you spoken to Ven at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment. But long term, I have some thoughts. Those alums who knew about the body, they cared more about their reputations than the victim's family. It's disgusting. Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for outcasts. And maybe it can be again.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
What a
I
conversation.
can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Sitting on the dock, do 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 do. Sitting on the dock, do 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 do. Oh,
Final episode?
Let's
Somehow
go.
I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
one final podcast. Into chair. I listened to it with my one earbud.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school was targeted for violence by a man who had been denied the truth. It did terrible things to him, and he nearly did terrible things to us. This man may not be worthy of your sympathy. I certainly can't give him mine. But everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode.
Oh, she is retiring.
I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport.
Oh, okay.
How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
Dear sweet, sweet, dear, sweet, sweet, dear, dear, sweet listeners. If you could perhaps provide a modicum of crumb of a like.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. But it could have been so much worse. So I'm grateful.
I'm guessing you had more than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
That makes sense.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it.
Sounds like the next Life is Strange game will be Diamond.
I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I don't know anything about her. Other than, I guess, allegedly she has powers. It's not even the character I know from the one I played, True Colors, who also sort of has powers. She has, like, the power to see people's emotions. Why is it a memorial? I don't understand. We're alive.
We've left behind.
What? We're all alive, though. Oh, this is the Wall of Heroes. I see.
Noelle was incredible that day.
Noelle got shit done, that's for sure.
I normally hate the spotlight, but I can handle being on the hero board. No casualties. I can hardly believe it. I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
Cool hair, dude. What the fuck? Why does it look like that? It's like you have like, okay, you have like hair and then your hair is clipping through your hair. That is the weirdest fucking thing I have ever seen. It's like They stitched a head over an existing head.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Dude, what the fuck? I can say, did you see that? That guy's like a monster.
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault. I can mourn from out here.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but it helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around. Get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready.
Cornhole, cornhole.
Hi, Sophie.
Said, God, I wish that were me. Am I supposed to feel bad for her? I kind of don't. The most of her problems are of her own making.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time.
It's the same bar.
I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I could work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
What's Safi got to say? How was it? Epic. Don't slut shame. big journal. Guitar.
Band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes.
I moved the shirt. Apparently our house phone is still dead. But the internet works, so... Like, I'm not a miracle
Must have
worker.
taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect. This spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the band big heads. Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
Keys. I inspect the keys. What's the keychain say? Puerto Lobos. Alright.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's the right mess for you.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, does this matter? Hang on. Oh, I guess it's just for fun.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah, it's only fitting.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever.
Can I get a smile? That's sort of like a really ugly smile. No, that's too ugly. That's fine. Smile.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
This is weird. It's like a weird dread. The dread of her fingers clipping through a letter.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent.
Uh-oh.
On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. You and Max saved many people. If she had another chance, who knows? Maybe she could stop the fire completely. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. Max believes she can carry the burden of her powers herself and spare the people she loves. But I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Max's power is a gift, but it is also
Why is he
true.
right like that?
There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Don't give it to Max. Don't be Tom. Give it to Max.
What's wrong?
I have to give you something.
Curious to see what she's gonna do.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
His tears dried up fast.
then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
Hello? Yes. Okay. Well, that was melodrama that didn't happen. Hell yeah, look at these old ass graphics. You like the Xbox 360? I think it's so funny they didn't like remaster these scenes in this old ass engine. And then they're just like mixing them with the new stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think the first game was better in every single way, other than graphically. But this was okay. I don't think it stuck the landing completely, but there's some good stuff in there. Fortunately, I don't know if it's enough to save the devs in the franchise. That should have made me feel a lot more emotional than it did. The first game was pretty emotional, I think, especially at the end. Hell, even some of the like end of chapter singers were more emotional than anything I felt playing this. It's fine. You can tell the writing is nowhere near the same league. Also, like, the soundtrack's not nearly as good. You can just feel like the budget cuts. Like the soundtrack, the real world references, there's like almost none of that. Square Enix is like, here's $5. Make us a game. And poor Deck Knight is like, yes, boss. And Square Enix is like, this didn't sell 50 million copies. Make it again. And they're like, yes, boss.
is sleeping still. The catalyst, I know I plummeted to the depths with no reason.
Well, at least I got to finish it, and at least I have internet. That's all I wanted. Okay. Okay, Safi lives. Loretta lived. Owen lived. I didn't know Owen could die. Oh, I see. Ren can kill him. Noelle lived. Jeanette lived. Anthony lived. Vin lived. You did it. We rekindled the relationship. Decided to stay friend. Oh wow, Amanda can be jelly. Okay, major choices. You convinced Noelle. You gave a made-up name. You told Safi. You convinced Joey. You tried to kiss. You attacked the intruder. You did not tell Chloe she died. You kissed. You pressured Ren. You suspected Ren. You suspected Vin. You gave the photo. Oh, what is this? Whoa, there's a little sauce. There's the photo. What's she about to do with that? You couldn't... Did you guys run out of money this bad that you couldn't animate this? Holy fuck. Where'd the money go? Hello? This is literally a slideshow. Well, I guess she lit it on fire. What? Alright. That poor game. Those poor devs. Square, give them money. For fuck's sake. Alright, well, bit of an early end today. Sorry about the internet problems. I don't fucking know either. Next week, we got lots of fun new stuff to play. Pragmata. A whole bunch of other stuff I've got listed. Let's see. I'll do a quick run through here. Vampire Crawlers. Some other goodies. So, okay. Have a nice weekend. Take care, Tolu. See you Monday. Thank you.